All right, Jeff Zimmerman. I'm here with USA knockout artist, former Olympian, USA Olympian, maybe the next great heavyweight from the U.S. How you doing, Joshua?
I'm good, man. I'm good, feeling good.
Yeah, man. You know, I've talked to your manager in the past, Lester. He's told me a lot of great things about you. You're on the rise. But just talk a little bit about your journey, man, because you know how it is. The fans got to know where you come from and your background to get behind you.
I'm from the south side of Houston, really rough neighborhood, born and raised. So real early, it was just like my parents put me in boxing so I wouldn't be getting in trouble because you don't make it out of that neighborhood. So just like always coming up and staying focused, like it was always my biggest like attribute. I was always focused and disciplined. So from there, I've been boxing since I was a kid. I'm talking about 6, 7 years old. I got pictures of me in Pampers with boxing gloves on. People don't know that.
You what?
But I got pictures of me in Pampers with boxing gloves on. Like,
wow.
So boxing's always been a part of my life, and like here lately, it's been like all the hard work I've been putting in. It's been on show.
And now you're what's your record now?
I'm 4-0 with 4 knockouts.
4-0, 4 knockouts, and you went to the Olympics. Talk about that experience representing USA.
The Olympics was crazy. Being in the Olympic Village, and you just could be in the caf eating, and then LeBron will just walk past and sit down and go, "Yo, what's up, man?" So it was crazy just being around other high caliber athletes with the same goal and the same vision that I had.
Yeah, and then you went pro. You've been fighting a lot, though, right? You've been keeping active.
My first fight was April 19th. April 19th, May 30th, June 28th, August 2nd, and then November 8th. So I'm looking forward to stay busy and get better.
Do you feel pressure? I heard Oscar up there. When you're a heavyweight, you know how it is. They're always looking for the next great heavyweight.
Yeah. But it's no pressure on my end. It's just this is what I was born to do. So I'm ready to continue doing it.
Now, Jared Anderson, I'm sure you know that name well.
Yeah.
He was picked to be the next great heavyweight, and then it seemed like it wasn't in his heart.
Yeah, man, that's the thing, man, about you gotta be cut for this because it's not just it's not just a job. Like if you wanna be the best, like be the people's champ, you gotta be here in the heart. So I feel like that's what I was made for.
What is the journey? What's the goal? Like, when do you hope to become champion? You're still young.
Yeah.
What does that journey look like in your mind?
I'm just gonna continue to listen to my team, and because they have so much experience in the game, and when they know, I'll know. So it's no rush for right now. I just want to continue gaining experience and let my shield start. So,
who's the best heavyweight going right now? Usyk?
Yeah, Usyk has a lot of tools, man. Especially his timing. He has really good timing. And that's like one of the best things to have in this game.
Who have you shared the ring with? Sparring or any names out there that the fans would know?
I actually got sparring with David Morrell.
David Morrell.
He's a lot lighter than me, but it was a chess match, so I got some. I call that kind of sparring is chess match sparring, and it's like skills. So I got some good sparring with him.
Okay, and yeah, because he was down in Houston with Ronnie as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your size? What's your size and weight typically?
I'm 6'3". Right now I'm about 230.
Okay.
I've been progressing, getting heavier and heavier, but I'm putting on slow, putting muscle on, so it's taking me a while. But eventually I'm gonna be like a bigger guy, 240 or so. I just want to carry it the right way. I don't want to put it on too fast and lose speed.
And just because you're a heavyweight, what are some of the heavyweights that you kind of looked up to, or what your style is? What is your style?
I see myself as a boxer puncher, leaning more towards the boxer. People probably gonna disagree because I seem like I'm a knockout artist, but man, I'm a boxer first. If you haven't been able to see my boxing, watch my first fight. I was boxing, so and then I started letting my hands go. But I'm a boxer first.
Now, you talked about experience. What's it like having Ronnie Shields? Ronnie. What's it like having Ronnie Shields in your corner?
Man, Ronnie is the man. He knows things that no one else does. Like, you can see the future.
Ronnie, talk about this kid's potential and just, I mean, how good can he be?
You know, what is the kid that done? You know, he's young. You know, he tried everything that I could have tried. You know, you're not afraid to take risks, and when you got that, you got everything.
You know, Ronnie worked with Holyfield.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, one time I was in the gym and I was telling him about Holyfield and how much I like Holyfield. And I looked up and he called him on the phone and let me talk to him. So stuff like that, man, that just means the world to me.
Yeah, you're about the same size too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So next great heavyweight out of the U.S., Ronnie?
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, you've seen them all. Who would you compare him to? He says he's more a boxer. He likes to be more a boxer than a puncher, but who do you see him more like?
You know what? I don't see anybody like him. He's different, you know, just because of the things that he does inside of the ring. He's so different than most guys.
When you see a guy like Usyk, 6'3", similar size, doing what he's doing to the bigger dudes, does that give you confidence as a fighter? Like,
Yeah, I've been knowing that size doesn't equate to skill, but it seems like as somebody like Usyk got to come around to just show people that just being a big guy doesn't mean anything. That doesn't even know how to fight.
and last, one or two questions. How does it feel being on this stage? You got Virgil Ortiz, local kid here. He's trying to get to that mountaintop. He's right there. How does it feel being on this card?
Dream come true, man. Texas is really showing out, and I'm glad I'm here to be a part of it.
Awesome, guys. Good luck in November. Thank you.